Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Grape City Rips. Got Shiffy here yet again. And in this video, we are celebrating hitting 200 subscribers. So I would like to thank you all very greatly for that. I appreciate it so very much. We're steadily climbing, and it is all thanks to you guys, our viewers. So we have a little giveaway for hitting 200. Nothing super big, but wanted to show appreciation for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and give away Van Jefferson Zebra. Not the craziest or biggest card, but you know, I know there's a lot of people out there who would like to have a zebra in their possession. So to thank you all for helping us reach 200 subscribers, we will in 1 week run the duck race for anybody who likes and comments on this video and is subscribed to the channel. You'll have a chance to win this. So thank you all yet again. I cannot express my appreciation enough. Now to the rip. So in this one, we are going to open one box of 2025 Luminance. This is so far, I mean, there's only 3, 2025 hobby products that have come out so far this year, being Score, Donruss Elite, and Luminance. This is the only one we haven't opened yet. And then one that I just really like, the Resurgence Breaker's Delight, which we happen to pull that Marvin Harrison Jr. auto out of. Hopefully, today we get the Bo Nix auto. I have been hunting that for a while now. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully in Luminance, you do have a chance of pulling those NIL autos. Maybe we can get an Arch Manning. But really, I would like to pull one of those animation cards. I haven't seen one of those pulled yet. I know they're really awesome cards. See if we can do it today. I know there are also, let's see, it says right here. Yeah, the year 1 signatures. So those, I think for most of them, are going to be the rookies in their pro uniforms. So those are pretty good cards to hit. Hopefully you guys could see the back of the box here. I know this has been out for a few weeks now, so you've probably seen a few rips of this, but still, for anybody who hasn't, there is what we're looking for. There's that animation. The moments are also really cool cards. Whew. Let's get right into this. So we get 4 packs. There are 10 cards per pack. You get 40 cards, 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia card. Let's hope for some heat. I know it is going to be very tough to top, to top our last couple videos. I mean, we had the Jamar Chase 1/1 autograph out of Illusions, the Travis Hunter autograph out of Donruss Elite. So let's see if Luminance can step up to the plate and hang with the last couple rips. So I think this first pack is going to have our mem card in it. It is pretty thick, but from what I've seen, I really do like the look of these cards a lot. The inserts look great. Just the base cards look good too. And yeah, they got this like matte finish to them that I really like. Let's go straight to the back. There's your kid reporter for this year, if anybody wants that. Michael Jordan. All right. Let's get these packs out of the way. So we are going to start off with Xavier McKinney. There is Henry Allard. Hey, look at that. Look at that right there. There's my guy. It's not numbered, but still. I like pulling a Jamal Lewis. Don't have many of his cards at all. So I'm gonna put that off to the side. And I think, yeah, after this, we start getting our numbered stuff. So we'll go to the back. We have a Fannin Jr. So we'll get that down there. We've got James Pierce Jr. I was kind of hoping the Ravens drafted him, but we ended up getting Malachi Starks, and I was not mad at that at all. He is a dog. Next we have, I think that's Mason Taylor. Yep, for the Jets. All right. Oh, it looks like one of those Vestige cards. Yeah, we'll go to that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll get that one sleeved and top loaded. Mike Evans. I mean, these cards just look great. They might not have, you know, like the most value, but these are really awesome looking cards. So we'll get you in a sleeve and top loader, Mr. Evans. Mr. 1,000 yards himself. There's a look at the back of it. Yeah, this is my first rip of Luminance. Didn't do it last year. I think last year I started with, what was my first rip? I think my first one was Prism Draft Picks. We have, and there's Drake May on the mem. Spirit Swatches, Drake May. This would have been a great card last year. Nonetheless, it's still really cool. Get you in a sleeve and top loader. If I can access my thick sleeves without everything falling. All right, here we are. Nonetheless, cool little card. I think we could put you in 100 point, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Well, just put him in the big one. Get you up on a stand, Mr. May. Ta-da! All right. And then the last couple cards of this pack, we have Devontae Adams. Cool. And a numbered Devin Neal. And that is 9 of 249. I love the way these cards look. And he is New Orleans Saints. So I'm not sure how much playing time he will get with Alvin Kamara still being there, but he was definitely good at Kansas, and we'll see. I mean, you never know which rookies are going to break out. You never know what injuries are going to... Granted, I hope Alvin Kamara stays healthy, but it's just one of the things you never know. I mean, Bucky Irving kind of ended up taking over that job over Rashad White last year. Anything can happen in this beautiful game of football. So let's get into pack number 2. We have all 3 of our autographs left to go. Now, wouldn't be mad to hit another Travis Hunter. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, look at this card. Braylon Allen. That's just sick. It's like kind of got a photogenic vibe. The borderless with just the great pictures. And you gotta love that. So there's him. There is Montez Sweat. Let's go to the back here. Tesla, I believe his name is pronounced. And he is a Lion. In the Hall of Fame game, he was actually doing pretty well. So we'll see what comes of him. Franklin. That is Zachary Franklin for the Raiders. We'll see what you do. I feel like the Raiders kind of have a wide open receiving room. I mean, obviously, the number 1 target there is going to be Brock Bowers. But then you have, you know, Jacoby Myers, and we'll see beyond that. It's like we got a pretty cool card right there. Oop. Alexander. That is Zy Alexander for the Seahawks. And I mean, I guess the only knock on this product, ooh, oh, hello, is a lot of the rookies are in their college uniforms, kind of like prestige. Even in Donruss Elite, I mean, if you guys watched that video, I pulled an Ashton Gintia out of 199, and he was in a Raiders uniform. So they'll have some in Elite, but for the most part, unless you hit one of those year 1 signatures, all of the rookies will be in their college gear. That is a Micah Parsons out of 100. So I would say that's not bad at all. And one of these three cards is going to be our autograph. Not sure which. It's that one right there. So we'll go to this one. Whoa. Names of the game. Is that a case hit? I don't know. Kind of looks like it. That is a sick card nonetheless. Might be a case hit. I am not sure. We are going to just immediately sleeve and top load this. Wow. That is a beautiful looking card. Let's go. We might have gotten another case hit. I'm not entirely sure because I know the Luminosity and yeah, we got to take down Micah. I'm sorry. Micah, we'll put May over here and get this Penix front and center. Because I know it's the Luminosity and the animation. Those two I'm for sure of, and the moments. But names of the game I haven't seen. Like, I've joined a few breaks of Luminance. That is one I have not seen come out yet. So, very well could have just got a case hit right now. This is Jalen Noel from the Texans to 150. That's another really good card. And our first auto. Oh, is that JT? I think. Yeah, JT Tuimolau. That's going to be to 700. Good Lord Almighty. That is a high numbered card. Luminance and Elite just have cards numbered to infinity. Actually, I'm going to be right back, guys. I want to check and see if that's a case hit. So, be back in a sec. All right. So, taking a look here at the back, the names of the game is right there in between Luminosity and Animation. So, I think this Penix right here is a case hit. So, we did it. In our 200 subscriber celebration video, we got ourselves a nice little case hit. That is our second one of Michael Penix Jr., our first being that downtown right there. And honestly, that's just an awesome looking card. So very, very happy with that. There's the JT Tuimulau. I think I'm butchering his name. But there's the Jalen Noel to 150. So far, 2 packs down. This has been a pretty dang good box, I'd like to say. Really enjoying this rip. The cards look great. Glad we went ahead and opened it. 2025 products so far treated us well. All right, pack number 3. There is our Kid Reporter on the back. If anybody wants that, give it a second. Then Michael Jordan. All right. We have Tank Dell. Get healthy, my friend. I think we're upside down. We got Malik Neighbors. George Pickens. Oh, we got a pretty cool card behind that. There's Mullings. Is that? Yeah, Khalil Mullings on the Tennessee Titans. You do get, I feel like I'm getting just as many rookie cards as vets, which I like to see. Ricky White for the Seahawks. No, okay. Hey, look at that. Not numbered, but look at that Ibuka card. The photography on these are amazing. You're getting a sleeve, even if it's just a base. All right. I think the next one. All right, we just got to insert. Savage, Baker Mayfield. I love these inserts in this set, man. They're awesome. Look at that card. Shine is nice. Love the matte finish. This is a cool set. You know, it's not extremely expensive. You have the chance of hitting some pretty big cards. If you pull an Arch Manning out of one of these, you're doing pretty good. All right, so I think we got our auto in the back. Looks like one of those year ones. So we'll go here. And Come on now. Chris Olave to 25? That ain't bad at all. This is a really good box. Shouts out to Julio yet again. Then we have a Kyle McCord. All right, I'm going to have to put these down. Got to take care of Olave and McCord. McCord is rookie quarterback, but he's on the Eagles, so he's got to go through. I mean, for now, who are we going to? We'll take down Devin Neal and put up this Olave to 25. But he's got to, even if Jalen Hurts gets hurt, they got Tanner McKee. So we will take care of this card. But our second auto looks like one of those year ones. Kyle McCord. All right, double Kyle McCord. Not bad. I'm happy to hit a year one auto. That's honestly sick. It's on card. It's in the Eagles uni. Cool. Definitely cool. So we take those all day. This has been a great box. Granted, you're hoping to see probably a different player. If we're going to hit a quarterback, I'd like that to be Jackson Dart. Because I'm not sure that Cam Ward actually signs for Panini. I think he's a Topps guy. Let's get everything organized here. And the year one autographs I don't think are numbered. So, or they might be, I'm not sure. They're either not numbered or they have the different ink variations like the Pen Pals out of Donruss Elite. And then we've got the Kyle McCord out of 150. Get you top loaded. This video has been quite long for only 4 packs of cards, but this is my first real like hands-on look at them. So I'm kind of taking my time. Sorry about that, guys. All right, final pack. Let's see who our autograph will be. We have a Diamador Lenore. Oh, that's a sick Brock Bowers card. Look at that. JSN throwing the ball for some reason. There's Lily. Oh, we got another numbered card right there. So we're going to go here. Another Kyle McCord. That's our third one of the box. It's pretty funny. And here's Jack Sawyer. Unfortunately, a Pittsburgh Steeler. Is this our... No. Gadsden. That is... What? Oronde Gadsden, the second. All right. And I think that might... No. Unforgettable of Myles Garrett, though. That's really cool. Set you right there for now. And we have a numbered card and our auto. So, ooh. There's Kyle Williams, numbered to 249. We like that. And, all right, let's just do it. Bam! Hey, yo! Come on now, baby. Cam Scatterbo auto out of 700. This box was fire. 2 2025 products in a row that have both delivered top rookie autos. We're eating. We are eating. All right. So that went well. Yeah. I'm gonna pause this real quick, get all our cards organized, and get ready to open up the Breaker's Delight box. And then after that, we'll go through all the hits. Wow, this has been great. Wow. All right, be right back. All right. So, that first box went very well. We got the Cam Scatterbo auto, Kyle McCord, the year one on card, JTT, that's what we're going to call him for now, the Chris Olave, 24 of 25, and the Michael Penix Jr. names of the game, which I'm 90% sure is a case hit. And then, just for a little look, here is our stack of vets. And here are all our rookies. So it's nice to see the rookie and vet pile be almost equal. So now it is time for the Resurgence Breaker's Delight. Hopefully we can finally pull a Bo Nix auto. That is my hope here. I almost want to just make this its own separate video, but we just gotta go hard for you guys. Whoa, shook up the camera. That means we got something crazy in this box. All right, so we're looking at 3 autos in here, one of them being an RPA, one is going to be an exclusive, what is it called? One breaker exclusive autograph, which will be a shimmer or typically something very low numbered. We'll move the cutter out of the way. We've got our cover card. And here we go. See if we can take down any of the hits from Luminance. We got a lot of shiny stuff back here. All right. So I think the last 2 cards are parallels. The first 3 cards are parallels, and then the 3 in the middle are going to be our autos. So our first one, we have a Torrey Holt on the refractor. Very cool card. Set that aside. Get into our second one, where we have Maurice Taliafoul out of 199. A very cool looking card. I know some Cowboys fans that might like that one. So we got that sleeved up and top loaded, but definitely not replacing any of our cards on the stand so far. But we still have all our hits left. Really looking forward to that RPA. Get you sleeved. There's the top loader. One more look at that. There we are. All right, here's our next parallel. Oh, wow. Randy Moss on the Glimmer and Gleam out of 249. We take a numbered Randy Moss all day. That's for sure. So that's a sick card. I don't think it could replace any of the ones we have up there, though. Those are... Luminance really came out swinging. Like, I'm very impressed with what Luminance was able to do for us today. All right. Now we'll go into our back 2 cards. We have Jacob Cowing on the rookie refractor. Cool little card, nothing too special. And then, oh, damn it. Did not mean to see that. All right. Whoops. Next we have Cameron Kitchens on the shimmer. I hope you guys didn't see that auto. All right, hold on. I gotta open another pack of top or sleeves real quick. Yeah, not a bad auto on the back there, but that is definitely the one that we're gonna get into first. I do know someone that will be a very big fan of that card. And I think, all right. No peeking. This is where the things happen, guys. This is where it gets sweaty. One more look at that Cameron Kitchens. So we have 3 cards left. So going to the back one first, if I could pick it up. Joe Alt. Austin, if you're watching this, I know you're a big fan of this card. Very, very cool. Let's see what our other 2 are. I think in our last box of Resurgence Breaker's Delight, we had 3 rookie autos, so that was really fun. All right, Chris Olave, it's time for you to come down. Gotta put the autograph up there. 2 more cards left to go. And hey, there's my guy, Xavier Legette. That'll be out of 249. I think we'll take down the JT. But you gotta love, you know, it's 2 different boxes, but having 6 autographs in a video is always fun. And next comes our make or break card, our RPA. But it looks like we have another Breaker's Delight box with 3 rookie autographs. Ooh, this one might be one of those negative ones, and I just peeked at the name. Oh my God. Whoa, okay then. The Panthers logo on the negative, 1 of 14, Jatavion Sanders. You know what, man? That is really cool. Granted, not, you know, the player that you're hoping to pull on that card, but a card like that, who really cares? That's, I'd say, a pretty big card. So we did very well today. I'm just gonna, we're gonna go like this. Are you even gonna fit in this 180 point top loader? I don't even think so. That is an extremely thick card. All right, so we're just gonna go like that. Wow, what a rip. I'd like to say that went very well. So we'll just go back through all the hits real quick. And yeah, that was awesome. So just get kind of some of the numbered stuff out here, because this has been a pretty long video. It's about to be going on 30 minutes. But yeah, I am thoroughly impressed. We'll probably be opening another box of this Breaker's Delight because the RPAs are just disgusting. All right, so here's all of our numbered stuff that we hit in this video. We have the Engaged of Micah Parsons to 100. The Jalen Noel to 150. Devin Neal to 249. Kyle McCord to 150. Kyle Williams to 249. There's the Drake May on the Spirit Swatch. Maurice Leafau to 199. Randy Moss on the Glimmer and Gleam to 249. There's the JT, yeah, to 700 on the autograph. And Chris Olave to 25. And then we have the Jatavion Sanders on the like negative RPA with the insane Panthers logo. Like, that's crazy. That's one of the best patches I've ever gotten in a card. 1 of 14, first off the print. Just look at that thing, man. Wow. Kyle McCord, year 1 auto. Cam Scatabo to 700. Joe Alt, Xavier Legette to 249. And Michael Penix Jr. on the names of the game, case hit. So I'd like to think this was another awesome video. I think we did pretty well. Thank you all for helping us get to 200 subscribers. It really does mean the world to us. Cannot thank you enough. But don't forget to like and comment on this video to enter yourself with a chance to win this Van Jefferson Zebra. Wish you all luck in that. Thank you all yet again. Wow. Happy Saturday, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. From Shiffy here at Grape City Rips, that'll be all. Peace.